Mindfulness Mastery, Toolkit Step 3, 5 Daily Habits that Transform Your Mind. What if you could wake up tomorrow already feeling peaceful instead of having to fight for calm throughout the day? What if your default state was centered and grounded, not anxious and reactive? Welcome to the final episode in our mindfulness series. Over the past 2 episodes, you learned the 3 essential skills for quieting your mind, and how to apply them during workplace stress and relationship challenges. Today we are going deeper with 5 powerful lifestyle habits that create what I call a baseline of peace, an ongoing foundation of mental clarity and emotional balance that transforms not just how you handle stress, but how you approach life itself. Let me explain why this matters. Reactive approaches to peace, waiting until you are stressed to practice mindfulness, are like waiting until you are out of shape to start exercising. It works, but it is much harder than building fitness before you need it. These 5 lifestyle habits create an entirely different experience where you begin each day already centered and grounded, making it much easier to maintain your equilibrium when challenges arise. Think of it this way. Instead of starting each day at 0 hoping your mindfulness skills can handle whatever stress comes up, you start from a foundation of inner stability. This is not just about feeling better. Research shows that people with strong baseline well-being have better immune function, make clearer decisions, and build stronger relationships. Now that you understand this foundational approach to lasting peace, today I am sharing the 5 most powerful lifestyle habits that my clients and I have found create the most dramatic shifts in day-to-day peace and resilience. Habit 1. Journaling for mental clarity. This might be the most powerful tool for emptying your mind that you will ever discover. When you regularly write down your thoughts and concerns on paper, you literally empty them out of your head. Neuroscience research shows that expressive writing reduces activity in the amygdala, your brain's alarm system, by up to 30%. Here is the technique that works best. Set aside 10 minutes each morning or evening to write freely about whatever is on your mind. This is called stream of consciousness writing. Do not worry about grammar, spelling, or making sense. Just let your thoughts flow onto the page without censoring them. You might write about worries for the day, frustrations from work, excitement about upcoming events, or anything else that feels present. The key is to write without stopping for the full 10 minutes. Even if you have to write "I do not know what to write about" repeatedly until something else emerges. After you finish, read what you wrote with curiosity rather than judgment. You will often notice patterns in your thinking that were invisible when thoughts were just swirling in your head. Many people discover they worry about the same things repeatedly, or that certain triggers consistently create stress. Some prefer using journaling as gratitude practice, writing down 3 to 5 things they appreciate each day. This trains your brain to notice positive aspects of experience rather than getting stuck in complaint cycles. Both approaches work. Experiment to find what serves you best. Habit 2. Connecting with nature for natural stress relief. The science behind this practice is remarkable. When you spend time outdoors, especially in green spaces, your nervous system naturally relaxes and mental chatter decreases. Research published in Environmental Science and Technology shows that just 5 minutes in nature can improve mood and self-esteem, while 20 minutes significantly reduces cortisol levels. You do not need mountains or beaches to benefit. Even watching trees outside your window, caring for houseplants, or walking in a local park provides significant stress relief. The key is approaching these experiences with the same present moment awareness you learned in episodes 1 and 2. When in nature, use your mindfulness skills to fully engage. Notice colors, textures, sounds, and smells around you. Feel air on your skin and ground beneath your feet. When your mind wanders to your to-do list, gently guide attention back to the natural world. Try to spend at least 20 minutes in nature 3 times per week. Think of it as medicine for your nervous system that happens to be free and widely available. Nature also provides perfect opportunities for walking meditation. Coordinate your breathing with your steps as you move through natural settings. Habit 3. Creating healthy boundaries with technology. The human brain was not designed to process the constant stream of news, social media updates, and digital stimulation we encounter daily. This information overload creates a subtle but persistent state of mental agitation that makes finding peace much harder. Information fasting means deliberately choosing periods when you disconnect from news, social media, and other digital stimulation. This gives your mind a chance to rest and reset. Start with small experiments like avoiding news and social media for the first hour after waking or the last hour before bed. Notice how different your mental state feels during technology-free periods. Many people discover they feel more present, creative, and peaceful when not constantly consuming information. This does not mean never staying informed, but being intentional about when and how you engage with digital media. Create physical boundaries in your living space. Keep bedroom screen-free to improve sleep quality, or designate meal times as phone-free zones for mindful eating and genuine connection. Use technology intentionally rather than letting it use you. Before picking up your phone, pause and ask what you hope to accomplish. Now I want to share the final 2 habits that complete this foundation of lasting peace. Habit 4. Movement meditation through mindful physical activity. These practices provide a bridge between physical and mental stillness, making them particularly effective for people who find sitting meditation challenging. Movement meditation helps metabolize stress hormones and creates space for fresh perspectives. You do not need intense workouts to benefit. Even gentle stretching while paying attention to breath and body sensations can quiet mental chatter and improve mood. The key is approaching movement with present moment awareness rather than just going through motions. Yoga is especially valuable because it combines physical movement with breath awareness and present moment focus. If new to yoga, start with gentle classes online or in person. Focus more on staying present with breath and body than achieving perfect poses. Yoga teaches finding ease within effort, a valuable skill for all life areas. Walking meditation can be done anywhere without special equipment. Choose a path 10 to 20 steps long, indoors or out. Walk very slowly, paying attention to lifting, moving, and placing each foot. When you reach the end, pause briefly, turn around, and walk back. Continue for 5 to 20 minutes. The repetitive nature helps quiet mental chatter while the slow pace ensures you maintain present moment awareness throughout. This differs from walking for exercise because the goal is mindfulness rather than reaching a destination. Habit 5. Cultivating gratitude and wonder. Regular appreciation trains your brain to notice positive aspects of experience and creates natural counterbalance to the mind's tendency to focus on problems. Neuroscientist Dr. Rick Hanson's research shows that gratitude practice literally rewires your brain for greater happiness and resilience. Gratitude practice goes deeper than listing things you appreciate. It involves actually feeling thankful in your body and emotions, not just thinking grateful thoughts. When you notice something you appreciate, take time to really savor that feeling. Let it fill your chest and create warmth in your heart area. Look for small moments of beauty and wonder throughout your day. Sunlight through a window, children's laughter, coffee smell, frost patterns on glass. Cultivating wonder means approaching ordinary experiences with fresh eyes and genuine curiosity. Practice appreciating your body's constant service. Your heart has beaten since before birth, lungs breathe automatically while you sleep, immune system works continuously for health. Appreciating these miraculous functions creates natural gratitude and life connection. Express gratitude to people in your life regularly, not just during special occasions. Thank cashiers genuinely. Tell friends what you appreciate about them. Write notes to people who have positively impacted your life. This strengthens relationships and creates positive feelings for everyone involved. Integration, building your sustainable peace practice. The key is starting small and building gradually rather than implementing everything at once. Choose one habit that resonates most strongly and commit to practicing it for 1 week before adding others. A simple morning routine might include 5 minutes journaling, 5 minutes looking at nature from your window while breathing consciously, and setting intention to notice 3 appreciations throughout the day. This takes less than 15 minutes but creates a peaceful foundation for your entire day. An evening routine could include gentle stretching with breath attention, avoiding screens 30 minutes before bed, and writing 1 gratitude from the day. This helps your nervous system transition from daytime activity to nighttime rest. The compound effect of these lifestyle habits is more powerful than any single technique in isolation. When you regularly clear your mind through journaling, connect with nature's calming influence, create space from information overload, move mindfully, and cultivate gratitude, you build what resilience researchers call psychological capital. This means you have internal resources available when facing challenges rather than starting empty when stress arises. Instead of mindfulness being something you remember during difficult moments, it becomes the foundation of how you live. As we conclude this 3-part series, you now have a complete toolkit for transforming your relationship with stress and creating lasting well-being. The 3 essential skills from episode 1 give you immediate tools for quieting your mind. The real-world applications from episode 2 help you stay centered during challenges. These 5 lifestyle habits create an ongoing foundation of peace and resilience. Remember, this is just the beginning of your mindfulness journey. These practices will deepen and evolve as you work with them over time. What feels difficult now will become natural with consistent practice. Trust the process and be patient as you develop these life-changing skills. If this series has helped you see new possibilities for inner peace, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone ready to transform their relationship with stress and find lasting calm. Here is what I am most curious about from you. In the comments below, tell me which of these 5 lifestyle habits excites you most to implement. Are you drawn to the mental clarity of journaling? The natural peace of spending time outdoors? The freedom of technology boundaries? The grounded feeling of movement meditation? Or the heart-opening practice of gratitude? Also, I want to know what your biggest obstacle is to maintaining inner peace. Is it finding time for these practices in a busy schedule? Remembering to be mindful when stress hits? Or something else entirely? Your honest sharing helps me create content that serves your real needs and challenges. Until next time, remember that the peace you seek is not something you need to achieve from outside yourself. It is your natural state when you clear away mental and emotional clutter. These practices simply help you return to the clarity and stillness already within you. Thank you for joining me for this complete series on mindfulness and inner peace. When you embody peace and presence, you become a source of calm and stability in a world that desperately needs these qualities. Take care and be well.